Continue.
Senora.
What,
Palabra.
what's your question, Anna?
Put the blackboard up. Let me see something. The board up.
Okay. She wants to see something. There's our
Yeah, then I have a question.
there's our information to contact us. We'd like to give you lesson long distance, and we'd like you to join us and have some fun with accounting. Get a good grade, and you'll get a whiteboard. Anna might have a question. Go ahead, Anna. While I'm showing the people what as we send you an email link, you'll get a whiteboard on your computer, and you can see me write, and we'll explain it while you have a microphone or a your cell phone via conference call. Yes, Anna, question. Should we put you
Okay.
on the... What's your question?
Okay, I know that, 500, how you got the 320,000 debit cash and the 525,000 debit cash for the number 2. How do you decide to split the credit, like 160,000, 160,000, and over
Okay,
here
right.
500,000 and 25,000?
Good question.
Instead of saying, let's say 500,000 divided by 2, like you did the other one, 320,000.
Well, in both cases, Anna, I multiplied the number of shares times the par value. So for number 1, it was 80,000 common stock shares times $2 stated value. Stated value is par value.
Oh, okay.
Okay? Stated value is par value
So,
in this case. Has all the rights of par value.
so
All the
80,000 times $2, right?
right. And the difference goes to additional paid in capital common. Meanwhile, in the second entry, Anna, the preferred stock was issued, and what happened was
So, what about the second one? How do you come up with?
it was 5,000 shares times $100 par value,
Par value is already declared par value.
which
right?
is a number on a piece of paper. The par for the common was 2. It's a number on a piece of paper, a stock
Par paper
certificate,
is
either
100, right?
electronic or...
Where do you get the 100 from?
Read up on top. It'll tell you that it's $100 par value for
Why
preferred.
don't you
Oh,
put
yeah.
the par value of preferred stock over there? That's
Why don't you what?
$2. Then it's $100 par value for.
I think I'll make, when you go up there, they'll get Anna to make it up there. Want to go up there and make it? You see on top, Anna?
Because some of the information is very important.
I agree.
Because otherwise,
We'll let Saif keep working here, our friend.
thank you.
Oh, I see.
He's more familiar with this than Anna is. He's
No,
not
no,
as
Anna
pretty
is
as
also
Anna,
getting
though.
familiar with that.
And
This is
I
par
hope
value
y'all
or
don't
stated
mind
value.
out there.
Par value preferred, right?
But we didn't see much of Anna anyway up there. Just supposed to see the people's hands. On some of our films, some of our girls probably will become internet superstars from being on community201.com.
Yeah.
And hey,
We have
they
big
say Kim
fans.
Kardashian made a rap video and became famous. So come out, we got some sort of right, so you can make some like Vanna White, come on up here and
Anna,
so, but anyway, read the next one, Anna.
comfortable?
No,
Anna,
I feel
read the next
comfortable.
one. Let's go.
Yes,
Read.
Okay, let's go.
Number
Let's
3.
go.
April 1st.
April 1st, what happened?
Issue 24,000 shares of common stock for land.
All right, now you can, now,
Asking price of the land was 90,000. The
Yeah.
fair market value of the land was 85,000.
all right, so Saif, all right, so it's going to be debit land for 85,000 because that's the market value. So debit land, erase cash, and debit land.
Did you copy this? Did you copy
She
this?
copied it.
Okay.
So erase that, erase cash, and debit land. You might, oh good, it's the same exact words you're going to put. You're probably maybe a little neater than Anna.
No.
Anna's about as neat as me.
Hey.
All right, let's go, Saif. Post up. Debit, not cash, land, erase
Oh.
cash. What this shows you is that, Anna, land can also be invested. Like you could debit land credit owner's equity. You could debit cash owner's equity if somebody invested.
Land, how much
And
is
both
that?
these guys, they don't write dark.
85,000.
Why don't they write dark? I don't know. Okay, 85,000, debit land. And then how many shares were issued, Anna?
This is number 3. Number
24,000
3.
shares.
24,000 shares, he says. Well, 24,000 times 2 is 48,000, so credit par common, 48,000. Credit par common, 48,000.
This is bad.
Well, grab another one. Use another black one.
Par,
And just CM is beautiful.
right? Well,
How about CM instead of CS to keep consistent?
common stock?
You CM. How about CM? CM for common.
Oh, CM. Okay, sorry.
And erase that. Just erase that S or whatever. All right, par common stock. Use your own abbreviations.
It's like
So 48,000.
48,000. Okay.
We can't get any darker stuff than that, huh? Is that
This,
darker?
this.
I should have brought some new ones over. I knew I
So
should
like
have,
the tips have become like messed up. That's the reason. Like they don't write proper. Okay. Then picking
but paid in capital,
paid in
common,
capital, common,
for the difference.
common stock. Difference
It
is
came in easy 85. Unless I get real close.
okay. Common stock is how much? Like
37,000.
37,000.
Okay. That's entry 3. Put a little 3 up there with a circle.
Yeah, I put 3.
Okay.
Um,
Then he's gonna go post.
paid-
We're just posting the equity accounts.
You have a question?
Paid in capital, common stock, right?
Common stock.
Yeah.
Okay.
I abbreviated it CM and S.
So post up
Post up the 3, number 3.
Post up par common. Post it up right there. 48,000. 48,000. Entry.
3.
Try to save a little space. We're going to run out of space on this problem. That's good like that. No bigger. We're
48,000.
running out of space. 48,000. Entry
3.
3. Paid in capital common. We usually
Paid in
put them
capital
vertical, but I don't
common.
have the space.
Then common additional is how much?
37,000.
37,000.
Entry 3.
Entry 3.
Question.
What's that?
Question? Okay.
How did you get the 85,000 to the land? I know that the shares
Okay.
are 24,000.
You might have to
Sorry.
explain.
Because Anna, it's a choice an accountant has to make. Which makes more sense? If your friend told you that a house, they thought the house was worth this much, or would you say that well, in this case they tell us, in other words, what the asking price is not what the actual worth is. Is it, Anna?
Oh, okay. The fair value of the land is 85,000.
That's
Okay,
right. So we use the 85,000.
Okay.
Because
The market value you take into consideration, right?
well, the market value.
Irrespective of whatever the value is.
Well, the asking value is just the asking value.
Asking value is not the market value.
It's not the market value. Next.
Or it's
So
not the
there's the
price
entry.
if you put in the market, it will sell.
Okay, so
Do we have to make a T account for land?
No.
No?
Next.
question.
Race to number 2, yeah.
You have a
Race
question?
number 2.
Okay,
That's from the prior. Yes, Anna.
okay.
We'll go to the next. We're actually
How
taking
did you
10
get
minutes in entry. We'll be right